Hi guys, kind welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Danny Good, and in today's video, I'll be talking about how you can become a profitable forex trader trading with signals. Right? Is it actually possible? Can you actually be a profitable forex trader? Trading other people's signals, your mentors, those professional traders. I will revealing the secret on how. If you do it the normal way, it won't work. Okay, so this thing so you get to be informed. All right, it's worthy of note that I've been to a forex space for quite some time now, and I've had experiences, right? Likewise, you too. I can remember vividly well my first year trading, my first year into forex trading. I was a signal trader. It's crazy, like I was a signal trader. So it's that one year, like, whoa, I was trading signals of mentors and big guys. And for that one year, I wasn't profitable. Like, oh, after trading signals from these guys, these mentors, the big guys, oh, those guys now, big guys that are profitable. I was actually trading their signals. I had to register to their VIP signals channel. It was something else. And in the long run, I wasn't yet profitable. And, I had to ask myself certain questions, and I was like, guy, is this what you want? Okay, and I get to discover forex trading, it's a career path I want to venture into, right? And you know what career is all about. Career is something you want to do over time, over a long period of time, over 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Okay, and I'm like, oh, I can actually continue trading other people's signals, right? How about something happened to those people? How about they died? How about they are no longer profitable? Want you. How about they enter into losing streak? Then you just get to mess yourself up. You just get to end your career. So I was pumped to go and look for good forex trading education. I was pumped to go for courses, mentorship, and to equip me with the necessary skill or information to be able to place trade myself, analyze myself, trade myself. I don't need any other external body or any external help. Right, and ever since then it has been so good, right? Although we used to lose, it has been so good. When I lose now, I lose with so much happiness. Knowing I lose from analysis, and when I win with so much happiness. Like, I'm so much fulfilled, right? All right, and I want to talk about the few things I came to discover that actually made me to go through that 1 year of trading without becoming profitable. Right, I was trading with mentor signals. Right, these guys are good, but there are certain things you ought to understand. Right, you can actually become a profitable forex trader trading signals from those good mentors, those professional traders. But there's certain information you ought to know, right? You want to become a signal trader, you don't need to be a blinded one, right? It's crazy, guys, but you need to know some basics. You need to have some basics. Man, it's my comfort people. These guys are disturbing me. Like, they're always making noise. Like, but that's not stopping me. This video is going to continue. It's crazy. Like, oh, all right, guys. It's either you've decided to become you're selected to be a forex trader, right? Or you decided to become a signal trader. If you become a forex trader, this is a career path you've taken. You've actually, venture into this is what you want to do in the long run, and you want to do it yourself. Right? Why the other persons are dependent on signals probably they want to trade forex as a side hustle. Making some little funds and also use it to help themselves with. So you decide where you belong. If you're the part-time forex trader, you want to be trading with signals, it's fine. What you just need to do for you to be able to see success in this trading industry, you need to see how you how you know the basics of forex trading, right? You can't just be trading forex with signals and you don't know basics. You don't know what is lot size, you don't know what is equity, you don't know what is leverage, you don't know what is spending order, you don't know pips. Like, you're doomed, you're fucking doomed. So one of the things you want to do for yourself is to ensure you know the basics of forex trading, right? Not just knowing the basics. Remember, whenever your signal provider gives you a signal, most of the times it's an instant execution trade. Probably before you send that trading signal, buy. You have already bought, right? And you have already bought. Probably when you saw that trading signals, maybe after some minutes, and you still want to buy, you enter the market blindedly. How about the market have moved some pips above the entry point, and that's when you want to enter the market? What do you think will happen to you? The market might just decide to give a retracement and just get to mess you up, right? So one of the things you need to do, you need to be able to understand some basics when it comes to forex trading, basic market structure, right? As a matter of fact, if I'm like currently now, remember I'm a independent trader where I trade by myself. Okay, let's say I can't remember last time I traded signals. I can't. That's over 2 years now, right? Over 2 years since okay, let's say I want to trade a signal, right? Give me the signal. Okay, buy XAUSD. I traded the XAUSD, and I won't just go into the market and buy. What I know now, then I'll open my chart and I'll get to see what the market is doing. Okay, I'll get to see certain confirmation myself. I'll make me to buy. If not, I won't buy. I need to see the level where the market is, what's the market, the patterns, the reaction, the candlestick. What's the market saying? What's the candlestick saying? Is it telling you to buy? I'll get to check those things, right? And I'll get to check the entry point where you asked me to buy and where the current market price is. Is it tallying? Can I enter now, or should I wait for the market to retrace then I enter? These are basic things you ought to know before you become a profitable forex trader trading signals. If not, you won't do. Remember what I said? I did this for a year plus, man. I wasn't profitable. Shit, it's crazy. I was just trading blindly. Buy, went up, buy, lot size. Hey, they'll give a particular lot size. Not, but you won't even know your account size is very small. Those guys are trading the account size of from $10,000 up, and you're trading a $100 account and $50 account. You use the same lot size. The stop loss margin will just kick you out. You just miss things. So one of the things you want to do to be able to become a profitable forex trader trading signals is to ensure you go for basic knowledge, right? Understand market structure, understand what support and resistance is, demand and supply zone, understand candlestick, right? So it will help you, right? And always check for the entry points before you enter the market. Check for the entry point. Is this the same entry point before the signal was given? The market moves some pips. You get to observe those things and trade detailing. And in the long run, you become profitable. Just ensure that person knows what he or she is doing. Right? Ensure that person has a good risk to reward. Good risk to reward. Then I was trading XAUSD with one white guy. Forgotten their name. It's crazy. Like, risking $5 to gain $1. Who does that? Then I did not know anything about risk to reward. I wouldn't have done that. Risking $5 to get $1. As what now? That's nonsense. In the long run, I lost so much money. I had to learn the hard way. So if that forex trading signal provider has a good risk to reward, you're good to go. Ensure you always, before you enter the market, always open your chart and see what the market is doing. Check the entry price that was given and check the current price where the market is at, so you know when to enter, whether you wait or you leave it. Probably the market have moved so much, you just leave it, right? Because you entering at that point and using that same stop loss, you're endangering yourself, right? So it is what it is, guy. In this video I don't want to talk too much. This video is for those persons that are dependent on forex signals, right? Probably forex trading is their side also. So one thing you want to do to yourself is ensure you go for the basic knowledge first. If not, yeah, life will tire you. I swear to God. So guys, this video will call it a day. So catch up with you guys later. Peace out.